Hey guys, Bitcoin Owen here. Been watching Big Swear on Road to Ruta on YouTube today, and the silver price seems to be going places lately. Basically, it's gone up above €30 an ounce. €30 an ounce, about mid $35 an ounce, $36 an ounce for silver, which is high basically because generally the silver price goes between 15 and 25. That's my experience of the silver price. It doesn't go much higher than 30 we'll say, and lower than 15. And of course when it goes down low, people get disillusioned and like me, decide to sell instead of buy basically. But I think Bitcoin beats silver. Bitcoin is easier to hold as well because it's digital. Bitcoin has a fixed finite supply. Silver does not have a fixed finite supply. They're always finding silver and digging it out of the ground. So that means you have silver inflation basically. If silver were the money of the world, we wouldn't have an internet basically. How could we have a digital world that we have today? So we wouldn't be able to pay for things with silver. But with Bitcoin is digitally native and you can pay for things easily with Bitcoin, and more and more increasingly easier as time goes by. You can use Bitcoin more and more, and there are more and more websites and apps and ways that you can pay, like Lightning. Now Lightning came about after the Block Size Wars in 2018 or 2019, and they're constantly working on it and refining it, and fast, cheap and private transactions is what Lightning brings to the Bitcoin network. It's not the same as Bitcoin. Lightning is separate from Bitcoin, and there's a different group of developers working on Lightning compared to Bitcoin. And yes, and that's silver. I regret buying silver. I should have really just gone all in on Bitcoin, but I spent a lot of money on silver, which I should have spent on Bitcoin. Be a lot better off today basically if I had bought silver back 8, 9, 10 years ago, or if I had bought Bitcoin 8, 9, 10 years ago instead of silver. I'd be a lot better off today. But I still have my Bitcoin and I haven't sold any. We're going through a bit of a tough patch at the moment because we were expecting the Bitcoin price to shoot up towards 250. I predicted this year. It doesn't look like that's going to happen, unfortunately.